Are you looking to escape the city and all that hustle and bustle?
Maybe it's time to stretch your legs and breathe in that fresh country air.
Or maybe you're looking to expand on that current operation, whether it's farming, acreage, contracting, or otherwise.
Stay tuned because we got all that and over 160 acres more, all on today's episode. All right, Brandon, what an incredible property. Today we see a lot of homes. Very rarely do we get the Yellowstone vibe, but let me tell you, this one is delivering that in every aspect of it. Fill us in on this incredible property we're on today.
Yeah, Scott, you're not kidding. We're just gonna scratch the surface here a little bit and get into detail as we go, but sitting on over 160 acres here, we have a beautifully, completely updated home, as well as a detached garage in behind us here. And not only that, we've got a full-size 40 by 60 Quonset, so storage is no concern. Maintenance, updates, all of that stuff has been taken care of here for you. And again, we're just scratching the surface because in behind all of that, we have over 160 acres of usable farmland here. Whatever the activity might be, this property can accommodate it and so much more.
That's right, Brandon. We got one incredible property to explore today, but let's dig into the location here first because this is absolutely a big piece of God's country here with over 160 acres to explore. But the beauty of it is you're not that far outside of all your day-to-day amenities. Cold water just up the road. We've got Aurelia in Midland on either side to cover off all your big ticket items. So you are not far from all the things that you might need on a daily basis. Yet when you pull in to this incredible circular driveway, it is peace and serenity and your own field to explore and enjoy. Now, of course, if this 160 as far as acreage goes is not quite enough for you, we've got Georgian Bay just right outside of our backyard here. From fishing to boating into incredible snowmobiling, not to mention ATVing, it is all right at your fingertips. This is the mecca of all things recreation. Now, we got an incredible house to explore in behind us here, and then we're gonna go explore this beautiful property. So follow us, let's go take a closer look.
Welcome inside 2514 St. Amant Road. Now, as Scott mentioned, we've got a lot of ground to cover here and so much to cover inside this beautiful home as well. Over the last few years, these current owners have tastefully updated every inch of this home. I'm talking all of the cosmetic. As you can see here, we've got full flooring through the main and lower levels. This whole kitchen has been redone. Brand new appliances here, the complete stainless steel package. And then of course, some of those bigger ticket items, like all of the windows have been taken care of, so you don't have to worry about that as well. A tastefully updated 4-piece bathroom here right off of this dine-in kitchen. And then behind me, you can continue that entertaining with all of your family and guests right out these double patio doors onto the deck where you can dine al fresco and just take in those stunning sunsets each and every day over your 160 acres. And then of course, we've got 2 generously sized bedrooms here on this floor, one featuring a full king bed with tons of additional space for the dressers as well as seating. And then if you need a second bedroom, we have that as well, or a perfect flex space for the home office, the rec room, or whatever it is you may need.
And right down at the bottom of those stairs, you got an incredibly well-finished lower level that matches the upstairs just perfectly. From the flooring to the neutral decor and the paint and a ton of pot lights, it is all finished beautifully down here. Now, what I love is the versatility of this space. Right at the bottom of the stairs, you got a great open area here that gives you a ton of flexibility. Maybe it's a kid play area. Maybe it's just a giant mudroom when you're done working in the fields and shop all day. You come down here, strip everything off directly beside the laundry room. It's just an ideal setup. And then of course, we've got a 3-piece bath in behind me that's been beautifully renovated as well. And then just through the corridor, you're into one spectacular rec room here. And it is got all the fixings that you're looking for, from the high ceilings to the beautiful above grade windows, not to mention the all important wood stove that has just been installed, including the beautiful stone wall in behind it. You can just picture relaxing down here. Maybe it's movie night, maybe it's a home office. The flexibility down here is outstanding. And what's in behind the walls is what's equally important here. Of course, it's beautiful, but everything from the windows to the electrical down to the plumbing, not to mention the water softener and water UV filter, has all been replaced and updated. You are just moving your stuff in and enjoying this spectacular home.
All right, what a beautiful home that was. All of those those updates and upgrades just show super well, right down to all the mechanical and cosmetics. It doesn't get any better than that. Now, usually we are wrapping up our tours at this point, but not here. We're just about halfway and have so much more to show you, starting with this detached garage you see in behind me here. We got the single bay for the car, as well as a 240 volt, so you can hook up that level 2 charger, get that electric charge that you'd be looking for and you don't expect out here in the country. The other half here is a complete shop and even a little section in behind for those furry friends, whether they want to get inside out of the elements or go run in the paddock in behind. I mean, this space is unreal. We also have a new door, new windows, and a new roof as well. Does it get any better than that? If this isn't enough space for you though, let's go see what Scotty's got just a few steps away.
All right, Brennan, I see your oversized single car garage, but guess what? I'm not gonna one-up you, I'm gonna two-up you. What you see in behind me is a spectacular 40 by 60 enclosed Quonset. This is unbelievable, and the possibilities are endless. Of course, it's beautifully landscaped. You've got all the mature gardens that surround this thing, making it tie in seamlessly with this incredible property. But let's be honest, when we're talking 40 by 60 Quonset huts, we're not worried about the landscaping. We're worried about what's inside or what we can put inside. And it starts right in behind me here with 15-foot high by 15-foot wide garages on the front door as well as the back door, which means you're driving straight through. Maybe it's the tractors, maybe it's the farm equipment, perhaps you got boats, maybe it's an RV, or you're just looking to start your own shop, your own business, or just rent this space out entirely. The possibilities are completely endless, and this is an absolutely spectacular space, all fully complete with its own separate hydrometer. Doesn't get much better than this. Check it out.
All right, Scott, we've covered so much ground up to this point here, but let's be real, we've only covered 1 to 2 acres of this phenomenal property. We still have over 160 more in behind us here. Now again, let's recap from the house, the detached garage, and the Quonset. So many phenomenal updates and additions to make this property convenient and functional, but it doesn't end there. Coming out into these pastures and paddocks, we have multiple water lines, so you're set to go for all the animals out here. We've got hydro lines as well, so your electric fences or whatever it is that you need to run out in these fields is good to go. So you're not only turnkey in not 1, but 2, but 3 of those phenomenal buildings, but also out here in the pastures and paddocks as well. There's just so much that these owners have done to make this property turnkey and move-in ready.
Now let's talk about what you can do when you get here, when it is move-in ready. We've got the 160 acres that you can explore on your own. We mentioned ATV snowmobiling earlier. You can do it all right here within your property. Maybe you want to take on the farming side of it yourself. The property here is spectacular, whether it's the open field, maybe it's the forested areas that are in behind us here. There's a ton of potential to get your green thumb in place, take on the farming side of it. It's a lot of clay soil here, which is going to make the farming and agricultural side of it phenomenal, whether that's through yourself or whether it's through renting it out through other farmers. There's some great income potential on that side of it. You'll also see a ton of cattle out here and beside us as well, which means if you want to take on the running cattle from another farmer, that's an option to generate some more income for you as well. And then of course that beautiful Quonset hut we talked about, you've got a ton of potential to rent out that space and generate some extra income. So not only is this property amazing from a recreational and a farming perspective, there's also a ton of potential on the income side of it. And then of course it's all wrapped up. We're fronting onto not 1, but 2 different major roads throughout this incredible property, which means the potential for severance down the road is always in play as well. Talk about versatility.
Now this is Dolly, this is Reba. They sure know Severn. We're the Knowles Woolsey team. We are video marketing experts.
For more information on this listing and others, check out our website.